Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so there's a path here. Maybe that goes deeper into the grove? Kind of doesn't seem like it. It seems like we're going out of the grove. Folk Song of Faerun.
Damn it!
Somebody's trying to compose a music or poem.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
So I can stay silent and listen? Or what's the tune you're singing? How can I put this? You sounded a little unpolished. Let's just stay silent and let her go.
No. Damn it!
I can ask, are you all right? All right? This grove could become a battlefield soon enough. It's not the time for music. Or, there's no singing that could save those lyrics. You know that, right? Let's take the tactful
I'm
road.
moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
So I can offer to help. That's the creative process for you. Agony and ecstasy, mostly agony. You'd better swap the lute for a weapon. You'll need one soon enough. Or my monk answer, to sing outward, one must look inward. Why are you writing the song? I always like to go with the monk, really.
We lost people on the way here. And the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
So, let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
So, first things first, what's the song about? So let's talk about that.
Lihala. She loved dancing. Had two left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her. Dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Nice. So I can nod in encouragement and gesture to her lute, or keep going. What would you say to your teacher if she were here right now? Or perfectly awful. Those are the worst lyrics I've ever heard. So I think the middle one is appropriate.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Okay. And so, all right, that's what your lyrics need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
So there we go. Easy peasy. We helped her get that song together. And it looks like we get a concert performance. Kinda quiet.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Little nod of approval right there. I think he might be smitten. It's amazing that the game has gone through this much effort for something so small. But it is beautiful. Maybe it's not as small as it seems.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Animation, not quite there, but definitely.
Sorry.
So I can say, don't worry, cry as much as you need, or that song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears. No need to be sorry, though it still needs work. And, well, would you look at this grove, so lovely, so grove-like. So I'm going to say the song was beautiful and worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
So, sounds terrible, I'm sorry. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now. Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up, or you won't last. And, well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her. So again, I think this is the right thing to say. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
All right. Well, that was an interesting interlude. We have a chest back here that isn't red, so I think we can try to pick this. Doesn't seem like we're going to be getting into trouble for it.
Couple turns should do it.
All right, I got a good amount of bonuses. I should be good. We're at +6. I needed it. It used one of the thieves' tools, but we got something. What did we get? Cap of Curing. Oh, soothing songs when you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration. They also regain 1d6. Well, dang it. Nobody here is a bard, and they can't use it. And apparently she is, and we just stole it from her after helping her out. But, okay. I did see a door. Where did I see that door? Was it over here? No, it's over here. So let's open up the stone door and go find Nettie, the healer.
Have you lost your sin?
Ooh, yucky, a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
So I could say, thief, poison, what's the girl's actual crime? Or imprison her? She's just a child. Or do nothing. Or one of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am. I don't think we need to interfere in this yet, but at the same time, I'm curious. So we'll go there.
You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay, so Tiefling, it's a nature check, which I'm at a -1 on. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Or persuasion, which I'm an equal, I have no bonuses. Release her, release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Or monk, persuasion, you act rashly, as a cornered viper would. Free the child, or more tieflings will interrupt you. And use detect thoughts. Sure, this seems like a useful time to try to detect thoughts. Oh, it's going to be a difficult one with a -1 modifier. You can always roll lucky, though. Or critically fail. Ouch.
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More
She does not like that.
Outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Ooh. So I can say, the snake is prepared to kill this child. Do you want her death on your hands? Try to intimidate her. Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Or tiefling special persuasion? Let the child go. She can spread word to the others that of your might. Or say nothing and prepare to attack. I don't want to attack. So
Fair
we'll say
words.
that.
Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you,
It
Kagha.
hurts?
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Ooh, she does not seem like a very good person. I'm inspired. That's interesting. That is interesting. You know what? Gale wants to talk. Huh, that's the first time I've seen that symbol outside of camp.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
So I could say putting a child on display like that is monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes, or sounds like you have something to confess. So we'll say that.
Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Probably not. There is Kagha, who we are supposed to talk to. She
Go on.
doesn't like me.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. Or the monk is, your iron will is impressive, if a touch inflexible. Yeah, I kind of like that. Ooh, I heard some dice roll. I don't really know why.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken.
I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay, so I can say, this rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. I can say, do what you want, it's none of my concern. I can reach for my weapon, or just leave. Wow, I'm supposed to try to, convince them for more time, and I don't think that, she already doesn't like Zevlor, so I don't think that's a good one. I don't think I want to just be nonchalant about it, so we're going to go this way.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Sounds
None
like
of
a
this
prison.
can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Okay, so I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. Or reach for my weapon. I really don't think that's a good idea. So I gotta take nonchalance. She doesn't like Zevlor. She doesn't really like me because I tried to detect her thoughts. So
So
I'll
you
just
say.
do that.
Yet you share their infernal blood. And the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay. Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor. Prattle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern. Or attack. Boy, it really feels like the game wants me to attack her. And she does seem a little bit evil, honestly. But I don't really want to attack her, and I don't think it would go well for us, so...
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay, well, yeah, boy, that did not go well. Clearly, working in her mind, trying to read her thoughts is not a good thing.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Yes, I was wondering.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, I don't believe that in the slightest.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
That I believe.
It's just something I have to live with.
So let's ask her, how badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay, so let's leave it at that. Oh, well, we still need to find Nettie. I would like to get some healing. I believe that they have some healing options for free. Or at least I'm hoping it's for free. That is probably Nettie. Nettie, there we go.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Okay, we'll just wait.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
And so we got, I'm looking for Nettie. We know that's Nettie. I need help. Now. Very demanding. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
So do we confide in her with the whole thing? I don't really know. Do we confide in her?
Crawled
yes.
in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Yep, so you know them? Can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Actually, never mind. I'll get help elsewhere. So, yeah, you know them?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
All right, might be able to help.
Quick. This way.
What do we got in here? Enclave Library.
There's something in that vest.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite? I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him on a table? Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't think it was a common experience. So, yeah, let's go for the little more abrupt one. You killed him, laid him out on a table. She's not really answering.
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Okay, so I can say thank you. I'll take anything that can help. What's the plan? Will it help? Just hurry and cure me. I don't have time to chat.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
So it might. What aren't you telling me? I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from the ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. Or, no, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head. So I like the fell from the ship.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the Drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I think that can be the truth. On a Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
All right. I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours? Or just say, I swear? Let's go with the cure.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Yep, I will swear to that.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yep. That is interesting. So, what do you mean should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them. Just tell me if there's a cure or not. So let's go with that. What do you mean should be changing?
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time? Or that's good news? You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard
Let's
to
go with
say.
that.
But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? So go and get him? You think he's still alive? Let's go with that.
I think
Let's be
so.
more subtle.
I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right, I'll find Halsin. Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. You're sure he can cure me? Or that sounds like suicide? I won't do it. Well, I guess we'll just go the easy route.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
All right.
Time, Nettie.
Well, that was interesting. I do believe that that is all the time we have for in this episode. Some interesting twists and turns. I wish I'd had better luck with the Druid leader here, but that's the nature of D&D. Sometimes the rolls don't go your way. So, until next time, remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out.